Hi there, I hope you're well. I hope you've been keeping safe. We've started a new month of October, and I really hope you started your month well. I don't know how September was like for you. If you had a great month of September, I pray that October is even better for you. And for those who may have had some challenges in the month of September, I also pray and hope that October things will really look up for you and that you'll be able to carry on, with a lot of joy and happiness. Thank you so much for joining me again today on this episode. And I just want to pause for a moment and appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos, liking, and I encourage you to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Now, in today's episode, I wanted to share with you an experience I had just recently. I went to a supermarket very early in the morning. And you know the way it is in the supermarket, early in the morning it's a bit quiet. There are not too many customers. So it's rather a quiet, moment. The attendants are busy placing the things they're placing on the shelves. So as I was doing my shopping, I had a bit of a commotion behind me, and it was between some attendants. One was quietly arranging her products, and then another one came and started shouting at her, saying she was sabotaging her, saying that she didn't want her to grow. And, she really said some nasty words, things like, you're getting the problems you're getting in your life because you're just busy sabotaging people, you will never go far. She really said some hurtful things. And meanwhile, this other lady was quiet, but I think at some point she also got angry and she also started exchanging and really confronting the other lady. But at some point, for one reason or another, she pulled back. So I continued shopping, and then as I was making my way out, I passed an aisle, and this other lady who was sort of being attacked was quiet, and I noticed her. And I just felt I couldn't pass her without saying something, and I looked her in the eye and I noticed she was in deep thought. She was balancing tears. And then I just told her, I'm really sorry, I heard what happened. And she just broke down. And we're in a supermarket. So I just told her to, be strong. If she needed to just get a moment, she could go to the bathroom. But I also encouraged her to just talk to God about it and just trying to encourage her really. But as I was walking, I had to go pay, for my shopping. I just asked myself, I looked at these two ladies, and the one I spoke to, she really seemed affected. And I just thought about how many times in our lives do people really trigger us so much that you feel it has really, it has really hurt you so deep. For this lady, she was crying. This could be at the workplace, and I'm not saying this lady was not on the wrong because I don't know the whole story. But what I know is at this point, she felt so hurt and she was breaking down. And as we get into this month of October, I don't know, probably your hearts at this moment or people who have triggered you and you really feel so deeply hurt. I want to encourage you with a few words. First of all, it's so hard to control other people's behavior. And as we pursue our own growth, as we pursue our own, our vision, our dreams, people will come and discourage us in different ways. Others may attack us verbally, others may do things with their actions that really hurt us or really discourage us. But I would like you to learn to look inwards and search for inner peace. I know I've also been in situations where I've really felt triggered. Those moments where you feel someone does something, you're wondering, was that intentional? Are they out to get me? Why are they doing things that are hurtful to me? Or maybe it's also just, misinterpretation or misunderstanding, but at the end of the day is that people trigger us and they can do things that make us feel discouraged. So I would like you once again to just learn to walk inside and seek peace. So I was asking myself, is there something different this lady could have done at the supermarket when the other person attacked her? And I've been really reflecting about inner peace, and also for me, I just addressing my own triggers, how do I deal with that? And I think one of the things that probably she could have done differently or she could do differently in future, sometimes silence helps. When people come at you, when people say things about you, things that are not true, or they come at you in a way you feel is really hurting, sometimes it's just okay to be silent and let them be. When someone comes at you, they have the energy and they are ready to fight. Meanwhile, you're just busy carrying on with your life, your energy is directed somewhere. So, if you want to come back and match this energy in an exchange, it can really take a toll on you. So, I encourage you in those moments, consider silence, consider walking away if that's possible. And for me, I'm a Christian, so I also consider praying and just entrusting this moment to God. The other day I was driving and people can really trigger you on the road, and I just remember the path that I'm on, working on my triggers and addressing it differently, and I just found myself saying a silent prayer and asking God to give me peace so that my behavior does not also trigger someone else to behave in a certain way, because it can actually escalate and be a cycle. If someone does something to you, you respond in a negative way, and it escalates and the situation can go on and on. So in this month of October, can we consider to prioritize our inner peace? And anything that affects that peace, please don't give it a lot of energy. I'm proposing that for this month, if it means being silent, then be silent. If it means walking away, walk away. If it means stepping back, step back. But don't match that negative energy with another negative energy. That's not going to get us anywhere. And I'm praying that once we learn how to be quiet, to be silent, to take a step back, that we are going to gain more wisdom into whatever challenges we are facing. We are going to gain more insight, and that we will be able to make wiser decisions, as we take on the next steps. So I wish you a peaceful month of October. I pray that you get solutions to the challenges you're facing, but above all, that in that journey, you experience peace. Take care, and God bless you.